Yeah.
That's good for you, man. Yeah, I had, in my mind, I had, there's a lot of movies, video games that turn into movies, and I had the one I had in my mind that would make a good movie is Metroid.
Yeah. That girl from Underworld would be awesome in that.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale, my woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's my woman right there. But I was thinking about someone else I had in mind for a while. I mentioned her a lot on Instagram and on Twitter, and she's actually on Twitter, and she's not an A-lister, but she's kind of well known. But she's one of those actresses that are kind of getting up there right now, like still in the process of getting up there, like on the radar. When you're on the radar, you're not really an A-lister, but people are aware of you. They have you on their radar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been admiring this actress since 2005 when I saw this horror movie. It was called Venom, and
why does that sound familiar?
I think she'll be perfect to play Samus Aran for Metroid. Her name is Agnes Bruckner.
I know that name, Agnes Bruckner. Where do I know that from? What else was she in?
Well, actually, what put her on the radar was she was the one who played Anne Nicole Smith for that Lifetime movie.
That
was her.
Wow, Agnes.
She's mostly famous for that, but she's not an A-lister. But she got on the radar because of that movie.
Do you think if they ever made that movie, do you think Samus Aran would turn into the ball?
Of course.
Do you think the ball would be like this big, or do you think it would be like a human-sized ball?
I think it'll be human. I think she can have the capability to go either size. But of course she's gonna turn into the ball because that's one of the things she's best known for. So definitely she'll turn into a ball. But I will have to wait because I want to get the Metroid movie made. I heard they were going to do a fan film, a Kickstarter. They had a Kickstarter for it, but Nintendo were being such assholes. They canceled the fan film. That whole copyright bullshit, like that stuff with the Power Rangers fan film and shit like that.
We're lucky we're getting Zelda.
That's cool.
I can't believe they greenlit Zelda. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought they were going to hold on to that one for like 50 more years before they gave us that one. So definitely, if they made a Metroid or a Samus Aran movie, that would be amazing.
And people have forgotten that Samus Aran is the first video game heroine. People mention Lara Croft, Lara Croft. I love Lara Croft, but Samus Aran is the original.
Mm-hmm.
And Agnes Bruckner even said that her dream role was to play Lara Croft because she's a fan of Angelina Jolie. Because like I said, I follow her on Instagram and on Twitter, and I made some photos of her as Samus Aran, and she actually liked it. She favorited some of them, and she responded it. And she thought that they were very cool and
awesome.
So having her play this character would be a dream for her because Samus Aran is like the original Lara Croft because she's the original video game heroine.
Yeah, and she's on other planets and shit.
Exactly.
Like, I remember playing the, what was it, not the N64, the GameCube version of that?
Uh-huh.
That just blew me away. The first-person Metroid game?
Yeah.
That, I was so fucking frustrated playing that fucking thing. Because I couldn't pass it, so I was like, my head was like gonna explode. It was so tricky.
Yeah, and they did a remake of the original game for Game Boy Advance called Metroid Zero Mission.
Yeah.
That looked beautiful. They did an excellent job. And they did another one where you have Samus in third person where she doesn't shoot. She does these acrobatic moves where she like some UFC fighting stuff where she flips and she grabs someone and bashes them to the ground.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, like on what's that fucking game that Smash Brothers?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
But I can see, but I believe no one can play this character than Agnes Bruckner. I saw some other movies with her, and she was just on that show Once Upon a Time. She was tweeting about it like crazy. Like she really enjoys what she does. She really enjoys to have fun. She's really a very bright person. She really enjoys being a star. She's not afraid to be open to her fans. Every minute by minute she's like thanking her fans. You know, I love you guys. She's not one of those celebrities who are so bitchy about their privacy. You know, she's so open. That's what's so cool about her.
I see that your girl's retiring, Mrs. Rousey.
Yeah.
She's retiring. She's giving Cyborg 2 years to face her out of retirement. But I heard that she actually retired. That she climbed to the top and now she's like, fuck it.
Well, I guess she's going into the movie business, right?
Yep. That's how it goes. Sly found so much great talent. You see how, like,
he does.
He found Ronda Rousey. He found Mr. T. He found Dolph Lundgren. Pretty much Hulk Hogan too, if you think about it. Carl Weathers. Man.
Well, I'm looking forward to what she's going to do in the movie scene. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, most definitely. Even Agnes Bruckner said she's a fan of Ronda Rousey. She was on Twitter and it actually showed her going to her last fight that she did.
You think they'll sign her for with the new Expendables trilogy? Because there's 3 coming out, right?
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
There's 3 all at the same time. There's the TV show, the next movie, and the spin-off. And apparently Antonio Banderas is also getting his own spin-off. So that's 4 movies in 1 year or 2 years.
That's interesting. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so.
Well, I gotta roll. I'm being summoned.
Okay. Well, it's always fun talking to you.
It's always a pleasure. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get up tomorrow. I'll finish off First Blood Part 2. I'll give you a ring around noon or something.
Oh, cool.
We could do the Cobra. Maybe my package will be here by then.
So when do you want to do it, tomorrow or?
Yeah, tomorrow, like I guess around noon or something, or 1.
I'll see what I'm doing.
All right, your time. Wait, my time will probably be like 1. Your time it would probably be noon. Or 1 or whatever. Just let me know. And
Sure. I'll see I gotta see what my schedule. See if I'll be doing, because I gotta take my car to the shop and everything. It's nothing serious. But I gotta do a checkup and everything, and I want to call this talent agency back, see if they got something for me. So I think I'll be here. I won't be too busy tomorrow.
all right, sounds good.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you, man.
Anytime.
Have a good night.
You too.
Ciao.
Ciao.